What's up, everybody? Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new action figure review. Today, from Star Wars The Black Series, we are taking a look at the fifth brother. This is based on his appearance in the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus show, but animated Star Wars fans also know that we have seen the fifth brother in Rebels as well. So this is a pretty awesome moment. We're finally starting to get more Inquisitors in the line, and the fifth brother is one of the more prevalent Inquisitors, so it's nice to finally have him in action figure form. I know a lot of collectors, myself included, have been waiting years and have been begging for Inquisitors, so even if they are the Kenobi versions, I'm super stoked to finally have them coming to the line. This is in the brand new Galaxy packaging. With the window here, we can see we've got the brand new Kenobi blue, which is like a nice little light blue. Fifth brother Inquisitor. Here is the mural art on the side. That just looks awesome. On the back here is the bio, which oddly enough is just actually a generic blurb about the show and not about the character. And we also have a zoomed in image of the mural art. He is number 4 in the Obi-Wan Kenobi line. Here's the bottom of the box with the barcode. Black Series logo on the side. Nothing else of note on the package here. So we're not going to waste a whole lot of time here. We'll take a look at his one accessory and then the figure itself. And here is the fifth brother's one and only accessory. You do get the Inquisitor double-bladed lightsaber here. The hilt has some really nice silver and black paint detailing to it, and you can see gripped here with my tweezers. We do also get a peg to plug it into the back of the figure for some weapon storage. Little bit obnoxious. I kind of wish the Black Series would implement what TVC does, where they actually give 2 different hilts instead of just one that has removable blades. Because also the blades on this are pretty much stuck in there. They are supposed to be removable, but I was trying to remove them and really it feels like they are just absolutely stuck in there. So I'm not going to try and force it and risk breaking it. So yeah, that's just another reason I think, again, Black Series should adopt what TVC does. Give us 2 hilts. The removable blades are just not great. But this does look really nice. And like I said, just pegs into the back of the fifth brother here. This would look great if I could take the blades out. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. And here is the fifth brother out of the packaging, looking absolutely fantastic. This is a 100% brand new figure, head to toe, and wow, this is just a really nice figure here. There's not a whole lot going on in terms of like paint or anything, but I think the sculpted details that are here are pretty nice, and the modern Black Series articulation is working wonders for this character. There's a lot of dynamic posing to be had out of this guy. So you can see right off the bat I went with like a more action-y stance pose here, and I've just been having so much fun fidgeting around with this figure. The articulation really just lends itself to the Inquisitors here, and this is just another great example of how good the modern Black Series articulation has become. Now, this figure definitely has some minor issues with it that we're going to talk about in terms of the details mainly. You can see, yeah, that face sculpt is really soft, and we'll take a closer look at that once we get this guy off the stand. But this is a strong start for me for the new run of Inquisitors. This is the first one I'm taking a look at here. So I also have Reva, and I also have to say big thank you to Zach from Black Series Cantina for finding this and Reva out in the wild for me and getting these shipped to me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. So let's go ahead. We're not going to waste any more time. Let's get the fifth brother off the stand and take a closer look at those details. And we will just start out with the thing that I dislike the most about the figure, and that is the face. As we all know, the fifth brother has some really cracked skin that if you take a look at the mural art here, you could really see it. And then if we just focus in on the figure, yeah, there's really none of that there. I want to say maybe very faintly there's a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, the face is lacking those details. It does feature a good likeness though to the actor. I definitely see the resemblance there. And overall, I mean, I still think that it looks pretty good, but yeah, that is kind of a major oof there that we didn't get more details in the face. But otherwise, the costume details I do think are on point. The hat here is nicely sculpted and detailed. We do even get some bits of red paint here and right there, which is nice. Those are very cleanly applied. The chest armor is nicely sculpted too and has those little red dots there and some more on the chest here. We also have the silver Imperial logo on the arm, on both arms actually. And the belt here is nicely detailed, and the costume just has some nice sculpt work to it, some really good texturing details there. So even though, like I was saying, this guy is lacking quite a bit of paint detail, the nice sculpt work here really makes up for it. The textured details here, like take a look on the pants, it's just really nice. And the armor here is nicely detailed as well. This is a brand new figure. The details do really look nice even without the paint. The only thing that I think could be improved is the face. We could have just used a little bit more detail there, but otherwise this is a nice sculpt, and I think the paint app details are pretty nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. And starting with the head, the fifth brother can look up very far and can look down not really that much at all, pretty much just straightforward, but we do get full 360 here. And the head is on the double neck peg, although mine is kind of frozen and doesn't really want to cooperate. There we go. So yeah, maybe he can look down a little bit, but yeah, really nice head movement on this figure here. The shoulders do move all the way out. You can also rotate them around. The fifth brother does have butterfly joints as well. We get a nice single jointed elbow that gives you a little bit more than 90 degrees. And it does have swivel. We do have two grip hands for the fifth brother. The first one here rotates and has the vertical hinge. And the other grip also rotates and also has the vertical hinge. So double vertical hinges here for the fifth brother. Every Black Series figure's weakness here, the ab crunch going forward. Yeah, not so much. And going back, though, you do get quite a bit. It actually gets a little gappy there. The side to side is really good, and of course we have rotation. The leg can kick out about that far. We do have a single knee here that gives you 90 degrees and swivels. The fifth brother can also do the splits about that far. Has just a little bit of kickback. Thigh swivel, and for the feet they can go down very far. They can go up a decent amount as well. He does have ankle pivot and peg holes. You can get some pretty dynamic posing out of the fifth brother with this modern Black Series articulation. Like I was saying earlier, he has just been a ton of fun to pose around. And also just has the balance on point here. So yeah, I've just been having a blast posing this figure around. It's just super easy and just looks so natural. So yeah, for me, articulation to the rescue here. But of course, before we go, let's do some comparisons here. First up, we have the second sister and Darth Vader. That's the Empire Strikes Back version. Then we have Sith Apprentice Maul and a 2020 Stormtrooper. And we'll follow that up with some Rebels characters here. We've got Ezra and Ahsoka. And we'll finish out the Black Series here with Kanan. Moving on to our Bandai model kits, we have the Mandalorian and the Shore Trooper. Then for our imports, we have the SH Figuarts Tank Pilot and the Mafex First Order Stormtrooper. And finally, from behind the bar, we have Marvel Legends Cyborg Spider-Man. And there you have it. There is my review of the fifth brother Inquisitor from the Black Series. Another figure that I think is an absolute banger for the line. Brand new head to toe. Fantastic articulation. The details are mostly amazing. Yes, the face sculpt is a little soft, but I think otherwise this figure is an absolute banger. Super posable and just is going to look fantastic on the shelf. You could either put this in your Kenobi display, your Imperial display, or even a Rebels display now. So this is a character I think we've been waiting for a long time, and I'm happy that we finally got it, and it is such a great figure. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. If you'd like to support us directly, we do also offer a channel membership for 99 cents a month. You get access to a custom Clone Trooper name badge and custom emojis that you can use on our videos and in our live streams, which are every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We also do have merch. Links for both are in the description down below. A special thank you to all of our current channel members. Your continued support is truly appreciated. And thank you to everyone else out there for watching, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.